Instead of using immediate window for one line of code, which I cannot see the result of variable there as you realize, I could use watch window. For example, I say again, then I as integer, and for I from 1 to 5, selection dot type text, okay, equal to maybe print the own I and next. And to add here, I could simply right click, add watch and type, or simply select it and drag it into watches. Now if I use debugging step by step, 0 going to 1, you see, 2, 3, etc. Allow me to stop it and remove the content there, okay. And even I could add the commands. I could drag or right click, add watch. What do you want to add? I say active document dot. As you realize, maybe it is hard to type here. So instead I could add here active document dot characters dot count. You know, I cannot run something like that because you have to assign this. Or even I could simply select it, drag it again here, and to edit, because I removed characters count deliberately, right click, edit watch, and edit that dot count. Alright, okay. And then start step 2. Oops, I forgot to remove the code here. This is not gonna be. As you realize, however, we didn't add the counting of characters there, but we could watch the result. So that's the beneficial of that. Okay, first time it is setting 1 and I it is 0. Active document by default it is 1 because we have one paragraph mark. Let's continue. Going one by one, I it is 1. And after this line, going next, gonna print it. So we have 2 characters. Look at here, 1 and 1 paragraph mark. If you doubt, you could show that. There it is, 1 and 1 paragraph mark. Allow me go back to the Visual Basic, and you could continue by pressing F8. I getting 2, and of course gonna print it and add it. And you could continue one by one or block by block. However, here I don't have something like that for a macro or function. So it's ideal for getting result. You could get the type, long integer, and the context of the new macros of my macros. I could stop anytime you need. You could right click, you could delete it, you could reset the values, or rerun the program debugging step 2.